Hello friends, welcome to our channel Chemistry with SK.
This is known as pH meter. Okay, this is the pH meter, and we have to see the calibration or standardization of pH meter. Okay, so first of all, before proceeding to the titration part, we need to see the calibration. What is meant by calibration? So that is nothing but the standardization. Standardization or calibration is nothing but removing the error. Okay, it is the process of removing error from the instrument that is called as calibration or standardization. How to remove the error? So, for example, if you are going to check your weight, what happens when you are standing on the balance or that weighing machine, we can say. So, what will happen? What do you check first? Whether it is zero or not. If it is not zero, you make it zero, right? So that process is called as standardization. It means if there is any error in the instrument, that can be identified and that can be removed. So that's why it is necessary to standardize this instrument, and it is the process. So procedure for standardization or calibration of instrument or pH meter is, it is the process of removing error from the instrument, if any. For this, what we have to do? We have to do the connections of electrode to pH meter. Whatever the electrodes are there, that electrodes have to be connected to the pH meter, okay, by suitable ways. Dip the electrode in the solution of known pH. Some solution is to be taken, and in that we have to dip this electrode. Okay, suppose this is the electrode, then this is to be dipped. Glass electrode is required. So in this way we can say, set the temperature and switch to pH mode. Actually here we can say that the temperature knob is there, you can see. So this is the temperature knob. With the help of temperature knob, we have to set the temperature to room temperature or the current temperature. And pH mode, the switch it to pH mode. Actually here you can see this is a function. Okay, this is a function key. Just a minute. So this is a function key. With the help of this knob, this is standby mode, and this is pH mode, and this is voltage mode. So we can just shift it. Okay, there will be a knob. With the help of that knob, we can shift to potential mode or to the pH mode. It means in this way, we have to switch it on the pH mode and adjust the pH reading on display with the standardized knob equal to pH of solution. It means this is the knob. Okay, calibrate knob. This is, you can see, this is the calibrate knob, and with the help of calibrate knob, we have to set the reading, this digital display reading, to how much value? To the solution of known pH. For example, this solution we have taken, and this solution, suppose it is having the pH of 5. So we have to adjust the reading. If the reading is 5, then it is okay. If it is not 5, if it is slightly less or more or whatever the value is there, then with the help of this calibrate knob, we can rotate it either to the clockwise or anti-clockwise, and we have to adjust the reading to the 5 pH, and then we have to set that we can say instrument, and that is so said to be in this way. We can say there is a calibration of instrument or standardization of instrument. That's it. So this is the standardization process or calibration process. Okay, got it? I repeat. First of all, make the connections as required. Dip the electrode in the solution of known pH. So this is the pH of this is the solution of known pH, and we have to dip the electrode into this. Set the temperature and switch knob. So temperature is to be adjusted to room temperature, and pH mode is to be switched on, or it is to be made on. And then we have to adjust the reading with the help of this standardized knob. Also standardized knob, with the help of this standardized knob, we have to adjust the reading of that known pH. For example, if the known pH value is 5, okay, if the pH value is 5, then this reading should be 5. If it is not there, then we can adjust it to 5. Okay, so in this way it is about the calibration part.